of Water Simulator. Please watch the first one. If you have already watched that one, then this one is the next one. So, dogs. Turn around, you can see doggos.
You can see just about anything.
Stop talking.
Why?
'Cause.
Okay, I'll stop talking.
Thank you. Hey, come with you.
Coffee inside Meijer. And I can't really think of any other place right around here where you can just go get coffee. Unless the Meijer gas station.
Yeah, but that's not Starbucks.
They don't have the pumpkin spice lattes in there.
Are we almost there?
Mm-hmm. We're totally almost there.
You're lying, aren't you?
Yes, I am. It's called being sarcastic, yes. It's like lying, but funny. Or it's like answering an obvious question.
Right.
Are we gonna be there in like an hour?
Oh, way less than that.
Oh.
It's like 15, well, what, 12 minutes? 12, 14 minutes?
Alright.
12 minutes? Or 12 minutes to get to one city. Yeah, so it's like 6 miles down this way, and then is it 9? It's
Skip like 12 minutes if you would not like to watch all the car animation.
Alright, Dave. I'm ready. Second one in October.
Yeah, I don't know what 30th is considered. Or switch with someone.
Or it would be like sunglasses all the time.
In order to rest,
We're
if you get
watching a
hit.
movie.
In order to rest, you must just.
Sharp.
And now you're drinking coffee. We have Kratom. Kratom. Yeah. Putting up another.
No, if I was ever going to go there, I'd have to rent a car.
Why?
Because I'm too afraid, like, one of the deputies would drive by and run plates from there and be like, oh, look who's there.
So what? Let them be jealous. You know? They wish.
Mm-hmm.
Wish they were there with their girlfriend.
That's true. Next time we're up
I've
there,
been
we go. We can go up there next time.
Skip. 12 minutes. If you didn't know what the
Still gotta
was
go to the
part.
fashion store one of these days.
It's just car animation.
Shop you at the Verizon store. It's funny.
You can make a day out of it. Make a day out of it. Verizon takes forever.
I don't like Verizon. AT&T.
The Verizon works way better.
Verizon's so hard to deal with, though. They're assholes.
No, they're not. They've never been that way to me.
They've always been that way to me. That's why I was AT&T.
I'll
Because
take
AT&T
care of
is
you.
so nice.
I'll take care of it.
You're so much here. You know? I feel appreciated. Verizon's like, get out, we don't care.
They've always been super nice to me. They've always been super nice and giving me deals and stuff.
Nobody saw anything.
Should like take pictures, and he'll be like, "I said yes." You know how they do for the engagement?
Oh my god, that'd be
They're
so
like,
funny.
"Oh my god, are you getting married?" I'm like,
No,
no,
we just combined selfies.
no. Yeah.
Dude, that could ever let get a laugh
I
out of
know.
people. They'd be like, guys.
Right in front of the Verizon store.
Morons.
It'd be great. You gotta get down on one knee.
God.
Hold your phone out.
Oh my god.
I'm like, ah. I said yes to combine your cell phone bills. It would be so good.
Oh,
You
do
know
it.
it would.
Don't say that though. Just put that in
I
my
said
yes
yes.
thing, and then wait for your mom to be like,
What did you say yes to? Oh my God.
it's so funny.
I said yes to combining your cell phone
That would
bills.
be so funny.
Or I can put that in like the subtext.
Oh,
Like I
yeah.
said yes on the picture, and then in like the head
Combining herself.
to combine yourself. Or in the comments underneath.
You have to wait until people start freaking out, then you can put it.
You put it in the comments, and that way they'll like click on it, and then they'll see it and be like, oh my god. And we have to be wearing like really crappy clothes too, like sweatpants.
Oh, you don't have to worry about that. That's how I always do.
No, you don't. That's not true.
So that Jill's Explorer looks just like that red one, except it's gray.
Cool.
That's like I think it must be like maybe a
new
year
style?
or two older or newer than mine.
Hmm.
It's a little more boxy looking.
Hmm.
It's a little bit newer.
Well, your husband makes $45 an hour. You
No
can get
shit.
the high-end Explorer.
It was used.
Yeah.
They
You'd
went
never buy a
wheeling
new car.
they went wheeling and dealing for it. I think that man I'm excited for her. I'm glad she didn't like it anyway at all.
Oh, really?
Crap. But she finally sold it last week. I saw it. She was like, "Hey, I sold it." I'm like, good. 'Cause she ran into something in the parking lot.
Ah.
They were trying to sell it, right? So then I went over, last time I was over there, Dave's like, I looked at the thing, I'm like, what happened here? He goes, like you could tell he was just like,
Something.
yeah, no, I wasn't drunk, but they were going to one of the hockey things or whatever. Or no, it was when we went to Traverse City for Addie's ice figure skating. Remember she was going to win the her iPad. They went down there and I forget what it was. They were going to the parking lot and she just like totally, it was just a piece of crap car that she hit too. And the kid was totally fine with it, but it was he was so mad that Jill did that. Did she ever tell you a story about what she did at the garage door? So years ago, when they lived on Click Road, right by the soccer fields on Click Road, it was a rental home, and she went out one night with some friends, came home, and right through the garage door.
Oh my God.
She didn't go like all the way through. She
Hit it.
listen to this. She came in too hot and smashed into like the three lower.
Drop
Oh.
me. Lieutenant's one.
No, not back then, but this was a long time ago. This is probably like
Before the
2000.
kids or something?
Yeah, this is probably 2001 or 2. This is way before the kids
Mm-hmm.
and before they were married. Yeah, he was so pissed off. He had to be out there replacing garage door panels. Oh my god, he was
Yeah.
so mad. She doesn't live that down to this day.
Oh, I'm sure.
To this day, it was
I mean,
like,
how many
"Hey,
people
so,
do you know that ran into a garage door
I know. Like, is that your garage door always open, Dave?
just in case?
Just in case.
Just in case Bill's coming home.
Well, I like this road now.
I need to make spaghetti for dinner, and then
Just scatty.
you want me to make for lunch. I tried to. I was trying to buy cheesy bread.
Oh, you
Remember?
didn't have any?
And you were like, no.
Wait, when did I say that? Today?
Yes, and Aldi.
Oh, I didn't know that.
I said no. I say no to combining cell phones now.
Hey.
I can't wait to take that picture.
This is gonna be awesome.
I know. After work. Just till 1. Yeah. I think they'll be busy. They're busy this weekend.
No, it's another day.
No, we can't. We have to get that door in.
I'm joking.
And
Yeah, I was
then
looking
you
at it
need to
last
show-
night.
and do I just need a razor blade to start cleaning up the windows? The inside of the windows?
Oh, yeah. Got tons back. I bought the 100 pack of those razor blades.
Yeah. That's what I
Ooh, yeah, that'd be great. What I want, all I need to do run along the seat of the window, and so it doesn't matter what you cut off, it will peel it all up and bare wood up to the window. It's fine. And yeah, I'd like to see those.
Oh my god, that would be amazing.
I've got them.
You can't do it.
Yes. Yes.
Window, the door.
If we're already in town, we could always start
Oh.
stop at Aces, go fast, and grab.
Your light now. Oh, here this
I
time.
don't want to get.
But now Denny's like turning on the heat.
I know.
It's fall. I'm cold all the time. Okay. That's why I look. Let's get jump.
I'm gonna ask him to pick it up.
We don't have room in the car. Straight up the trailer.
Paid for a full day so that they're not all pissed off at us. So
We can't stop.
I think before we let them out, though, we need to send the kids in there to give them some attention.
Good idea.
I
Kids,
think.
you're on your duty. When we get home, you need to go in and snuggle them all.
Okay.
Okay.
You can wear gloves if you're worried about the rooster biting.
Ruru first.
All right.
You need
to
to.
him.
You need to hold him.
I'll wear
Snuggle the crap out of them.
the gloves for the rooster.
Yeah, I always feel much better wearing the gloves anyway.
He doesn't bite me.
Well, I don't trust him.
I know. He doesn't bite me, but whatever.
We'll go to the farm market. We'll go to Ace Hardware. Steve said he's gonna walk over and see if he said the rental house. He said it's mine. I'm like, no, it's not mine.
Okay.
It's the company's.
When you start getting close, dogs will start whining in anticipation of getting back.
Well, we'll keep it then. No.
Beware that the travel aspect still has a lot of gameplay problems.
I have some. Remember it's
The
that
fact
big
that
jumping
it takes
at
so
my
long,
little guy that
and
works in
the fact
Bidwell,
that it takes so many 3D models in order to make it there,
you know.
then
Oh, yeah,
maybe
they're-
this aspect
Oh,
will not be added to the final game.
They've sent us a little thing. It looks like they're gonna have good game.
However, for now, it is in the game.
Now, Faith and Missy are probably here. So I'm gonna let Tavis go get it.
Yeah, I'll just go get the CSA. You guys can hang in the car. Does that sound good?
Good idea.
Yeah.
Does that sound good? Okay.
Yeah, we're gonna let you do it. But maybe I might have to actually go because I need to see what she's giving her. Because I might want to switch a room.
Well, I'm staying in the car.
Yeah, you stay in the car.
I'm not
You don't
showing
want
my
any,
face.
any fights or pretend fights or possible, meetings where someone could say there was a fight.
Mm-hmm.
God bless.
Okay,
America
just a
bless God. What is
The tip information is confidential, so you never have to worry about retaliation.
God bless America.
Not
I
America.
always thought it was.
Not America, bless God.
We'll be right back, kid.
Not America, bless God.
Hey.
In the game, the travel aspect is not fully added, and for good reasoning.
Hey.
It takes such a long time, and it takes so many 3D models that it probably wouldn't even be worth it adding it to the game. However, there are a lot of benefits to being able to travel at any time, whenever you want. This will give you the ability to steal items you would not have access to, such as power items, armor, or just random bags that are filled with goodies. However, the monster would be watching you. He wouldn't care if you stole something, but the dogs would. Despite them being in a kennel, they can still see if you are stealing. And if they see you stealing, they will immediately report it to Chicken Wrangler and the new character that I would like to keep a surprise for as long as possible. The monster is currently addicted to playing different types of video games. Each ride, he will be playing a different one. Right now, he's playing The Blob. You can also build with Legos. Not that you would ever need to use this aspect, but in case you get bored of waiting. I've tried to make it as realistic as possible. You might want to stick to shorter rides if you are not a patient person. However, there might be a mission where you have to take a 30-minute ride to steal an item from a different place 30 minutes away. If this is to happen, then, well, this would be an issue for all you not-so-patient people out there. You would not be able to complete this task because you would be too impatient. And if you do not complete this task, then it may cause gameplay problems for you in the future. So maybe I should just remove the aspect of having to wait 30 minutes for a car ride. However, if I did remove this feature, there would be a number of things not possible to the player. You would not be able to go anywhere other than the small area you are trapped in. You would not be able to have freedom, as I'd like to add. The travel aspect is very important, however, not necessary at all. I could add so many other things, such as other trails that you just have to walk on. Or I could use this weird travel aspect, which has a lot of gameplay problems. But also a lot of benefits. From a gameplay perspective, the travel thing seems overrated. However, if you look at all the benefits it can give you, it might just be good. But who knows? Leave a comment what you think. Do you think that the travel aspect should stay in the game? Or should it just leave? I would like you to decide whether you want the travel aspect by car to stay. Other travel aspects may include walking, biking, etc., where you actually have to control instead of just sit in a car being driven by someone else. I may add the ability to skip time. However, this would also cause many problems. If I do end up adding the ability to skip time, some of the problems would be, well, maybe you would need to steal this at this event, at this stop, and you would just skip right by it. If you did skip right by it, then you would not be able to go back there for a long period of time. However, having to wait for that long is a pain, and you wouldn't want to have to do that either. I don't know what's worse, being constantly frustrated because you keep missing it, or having to wait forever, feeling like it's never going to come.
Ooh. This is interesting. Look at this game.
Sometimes the monster, when in the car, will act friendly towards you. Because he is addicted to his game while he's in the car, he is only harmful if you punch him first, or anger him in any way. In the car, you can get very hungry very fast. You will have to steal things, such as donuts, food from the back, and maybe even steal from the monster if he has any food on him. However, this aspect of the game is probably not going to make it into the final build because of all the gameplay reasons I have just showed you. The frustration, the confusion, and just constant waiting. If the travel aspect was implemented, it would be pretty handy, but also pretty not.
Yes, first place.
All the 3D models that I used to show you in this video are temporarily. I have rented them in order to make this video. If I was to buy all of these 3D models that you have seen today, it would cost a whopping $8 billion on 3D models for cutscenes you'd probably skip. It's not really worth it to me. $8 billion on 3D models are not exactly the best. So, to lower all this, I was thinking maybe I'd stay around with a total of $1 million. $1 million would be a good, total. I would buy a bunch of 3D models, such as one car model, one tree model, one water model that I already have, maybe a grass model, and maybe one building model. Then I would edit all these models to look slightly different during these cutscenes that you would skip. Or I would just erase the cutscenes entirely, or make them slightly shorter. Such as maybe only one car model drives across the road once, and one building model, a few tree models that all look the same, and a couple grass models. However,
I think you should just delete them.
well, if that was the case, that would cause also a lot of problems.
Why did you do that?
Dogs and children. We're back.
Was Faith in there?
Bark, bark, bark. Yeah,
What?
I saw Missy, but she's not mad. She's sad.
She's sad? Why?
Yeah, because Faith is sad. And that's her daughter. Just like if you were sad, I would be sad, you know?
You would?
Yeah, Minnie, I was sad all through 5th grade. It was the worst. 5th grade was really hard on me.
Why?
Because you weren't happy. So I wasn't happy. You were trying to figure out what to do with you, how to make you feel better. Talk therapy. Plus you were taking it out on me.
Everybody.
Mostly me and Mickey.
Person.
It's probably so much better than the stuff I love. Stove.
we going now?
Gotta go to the hardware store, Minnie.
Oh.
No, some jerk turned in front of a Mustang. Green light there. Almost got nailed. And then, of course, he had to hammer it, but it was only a 6-cylinder Mustang, so it was a really pathetic display. I have a Mustang, but it's only a 6-cylinder.
I mean, if you want to do sailing.
You know what? We were doing the pontoon interview.
Out on the pontoon.
Well, we would really like that. I think, like, I think when I say we, that would be
You and
the
your
catch.
other person. So, you can't go anywhere though. Yeah.
Absolutely, man. Some of those are fast.
Okay.
I was on the top desk. Hey!
Whoa.
Quit watching me! Dad! Did you hear what I said? It's a Sharknado!
Because I have not finished all of the things. When you get hit enough by the monster, then you will see the sketch view. Sketch view is nothing fancy. Just sketch. I'm going up against the Sharknado again.
Alright. Just in case I decide to build more shelves, which I'm going to. Because I still gotta do that too. Hallway closet there. It would be very nice to have more shelves inside. Yeah, we should maybe be able to fit stuff in there. Is it there?
I don't know.
The one on the corner of East Street?
If you rest, get out of sketch mode.
That's cool. You see they added, see the kid holding the thing? Isn't that cool? So, looks like something they added.
Anyway, this entire video has just been explaining my concept for travel.
So have you heard whether Ryan's going to turn it into a smoothie shop or he's getting rid of that place?
I don't know what's going on. She's doing these beets. She gets $9 a shake.
Good lord.
Right. For a smoothie. It's like the purple beet or something.
Isn't it like that? Remember that beat stuff that was
Yeah.
advertised on the internet?
Yeah.
Can we go over here?
Yeah.
Where would it be? In the garage?
Second.
Can I get out
Why?
to stretch my legs real quick? Ah, finally out of the car. If you choose to take a look around at this stop, it's not a place you can travel to. You must wait, and they eventually will stop. You'll have a quick 2 minutes to grab whatever you need from this place.
No? Usually they open.
I have started them to stall. You must grab whatever you need from this place, but do it fast. Just walking off. Then your character will be forced to put themselves back inside of the car, where you will have to start your journey again. This is one of the many stops that I intend to add if the travel aspect does make it to the final game. The dogs will start whining if the car stops. Their whining may alert you that you are going to stop somewhere. You may need to get off. However, if you do choose to skip to the place you are trying to travel to, you will miss this stop, and whatever you were trying to gather here will be missed also. While in the car, you can steal things, fight the monster, build with Legos, and listen to the dogs cry. Most of the items you could steal are in the back. Allow me to show you. Depending on what stops they made, you will be able to tell what items they get. There will also be a new character coming soon. I intend to keep this one a secret for a long time, but one day I will tell you about this character. The dogs will whine. From their cage, they can see you steal any items. This little vehicle has gone to a grocery store. However,
Now where are you going to put that?
We'll figure it out.
Quit kicking that damn thing.
I'm gonna take it. only need it when I tow the work trailer. That's it. Yeah. See the other thing. You sell your truck and you sell your because you could. Yeah. But
That'd be another picture we have to take.
It's in the future.
Yeah. We have to take another picture.
Right, if I get this one about leasing a truck, ridiculously cheap to lease trucks.
As long as you don't go over the mileage.
Perhaps I
Right.
should
And
end
so
this
what you
video,
do is,
but I
that's
would
what
like
learned
to
from
see
Dustin.
to see all of the
What he
TV
does is
models
for
that I
work,
currently
he
rented.
leases all the work trucks, and they pile on the miles. And what he does is, even with the miles, those trucks are worth more than the lease buyout at the end. So he sells them to a private person and pays off the lease buyout, and then he leases another truck. He makes money. He makes more money than he would do if he was to turn in and lease another one.
Really?
Yeah. That's what Andy was telling me. I'm like, are you serious? He's like, yes. We did. I'm like, I can't believe you could put like 80,000 miles in a truck.
You
and
put
be
it on my
3 years old,
window.
and people will still pay over the lease buyout for it. Yeah, because it's a truck. Yep. So, I'll have to look into that.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna just go, whoa, and do it. I will look into it. I'm gonna try, and if that comes down to it, I'll talk to Dustin and Joe about how they do it and see what what kind of vehicle, because they get Chevy, so that's what they did mine. So I'll look in to see what they do. Absolutely.
It is useful. That's when I went from my Traverse to my Jeep. I was like, oh. I forgot how
believe
much
it.
I use it. Well, for me, it's children.
Yeah.
It's soccer momming it up with all
And
the
for
children.
us, right, even without the truck, I mean, it's like, oh my God, we can go to Home Depot, we can get things, even though we can't go like crazy, we get things that you would never be able to fit
In your
in my Fusion or your Jeep or anything. You're like, wow. Because I remember the first time, remember when I went to haul that, your nice grandma's cabinet down to your thing, and me and Jeremy were lifting it in your car.
Yeah.
And I was like, I can't believe how small this Jeep is, like in there,
Yeah.
Couldn't believe it. And the only plus to your Jeep is that it gets better gas mileage. Yeah, it gets better gas. And this isn't that bad. We just proved that going downstate.
Yeah.
Looking at your mileage versus mine going 80 on the freeway, it's the same. Yours is better at lower speed.
Because how much do you still go on this? 12?
Yeah, something like that.
There you go. I sold my Jeep for 10,000. What?
Because it'll be way underneath that by the time maybe it comes up right. Because it'll be like a year. It'll be like a year. Because I can haul the job trailer like this for now. Holy crap, that guy's going fast. Oh my god. And Dan will go with Dan. And that guy's probably 60 miles an hour at 35 cents. In with a big old fifth wheel trailer. Did you ever figure out about your cell phone plan if you're done with it or
I haven't looked.
mine's in December?
7,000.
Okay. Mine was 3.4 right there.
So good for you.
I loved it. But it kept me going all day.
Yeah. That's the thing about vegetables, it's filling.
Yeah, and the PB&J and the chips. And
After we get back to the main house
and
of the game
I usually
centered
do a meal
around,
bar about
I will
10
end this
o'clock.
video, for it's gone on for quite long.